There is no proxy for capability. It is just capability. And it cannot be bought, it cannot be fluenced, or it cannot be researched. Every vendor will show you a comparison table. And in every one of them, the vendor who made it wins, quantum included. So let me try to argue against my own bias against myself. When a terminal evaluates safety software, about 10 criteria come up: functional fit, customization, configuration effort, time to go live, 5-year cost of ownership, ROI, speed of payback, support, integrity, roadmap, blah, blah, blah. And finally, the 10th, vendor scale, size, maturity, independent validation. A purpose built product should win most of these first 9. Built for the terminal means little to no customization, less to configure, faster to go live, lower cost across 5 years. Weeks rather than the better part of a year go into this assessment. That isn't marketing, it's arithmetic. A narrow product has less to bend because we still need to scale, not to be better. That single criteria designs more deals than the other 9 combined. Not because buyers are unfair, because of what they are personally exposed to. Buy the incumbent, endure an 18-month rollout, and you follow the process. Buy the specialist, like us, hit a problem in a month 4, and you made the decision. You are held accountable. Remember, nobody ever got fired for buying IBM. So the honest question isn't about what product scores higher. It's what that 10th criteria is actually measuring. It measures one thing: how checkable a vendor's claims are. And checkability is mostly process. Review platforms fill up when a product has thousands of buyers. There are perhaps 2,000 container terminals, big and small. And the DNA of a safety director running a 24-hour operation is not about spending his evening writing software reviews. So that score tracks the size of a vendor's market and the size of its marketing budget. It doesn't track capability and competence. It tells you very little about whether the software fits your yard, your permit to work process, your shift pattern. But sometimes the enterprise suite is still the right answer. If your business spans 40 industry segments across 3 continents and terminals are just one in a line in it, you need a single standard software, however much it costs. Buy the suite. I will tell you that in the room. But if you run terminals, something has changed, and it changed how you should decide. The 10th criteria exists because capability used to be invisible until well after you had bought the product. You could not test software in a meeting, so buyers relied on others' perspectives and experience. But AI is not like that. AI capability is visible immediately. If you are a terminal group, large or small, or even a single terminal, ask 3 questions. Does your supplier know your business? And ask him, show me, unscripted, right now, working a real incident from your own yard. Ask if you can speak to their customer safety team with nobody from their side on the call and validate the customization, delivery time, and functionality fit. And will you put that go live date, the milestones and exit terms in the contract? Essentially, putting your money where your mouth is. Scale cannot be demonstrated in an hour. Capability and competence can. There is no proxy for capability. It is just capability. And it cannot be bought. It cannot be fluenced. Or it cannot be researched. The same goes for roadmaps. A 5-year roadmap used to be a reassurance. In a field moving this fast, it is a statement of how long you will wait. And a vendor willing to carry your risk in writing has told you more than any scoreboard will. My name is Arjun. See you next week.